A developing story out of Portland, Oregon. Federal agents shot and wounded 2 people.
It happened this afternoon. This is a live look at Portland right now. You can see this investigation remains very active right now. The Department of Homeland Security says the 2 who were shot are believed to be affiliated with a Venezuelan gang and international prostitution ring.
DHS also reports that it happened during a targeted vehicle stop. In a statement saying, quote, when agents identified themselves to the vehicle occupants, the driver weaponized his vehicle and attempted to run over the law enforcement agents.
According to the FBI, the 2 were able to get away initially, but were later found at an apartment complex about 3 miles away. They are now being treated for their injuries.
That, of course, comes one day after ICE agents in Minnesota shot and killed a woman. Tonight, crowds gathering outside the Georgia State Capitol in Atlanta, protesting that first incident.
Atlanta News First anchor Victor Williams is live at the state capitol with more details tonight. Victor, quite the evening out there.
Oh yeah, quite the evening indeed, Carly and Wale. You could really feel the passion just radiating from everyone involved.
What happened in Minneapolis, the sad thing about it is that it's not the first time. It's not the first time, and unfortunately, it won't be the last time.
The impact of 37-year-old Renee Good's death felt over 1,100 miles away right here in front of the Georgia State Capitol as a sea of protesters speak out just right beneath the gold dome.
She should not have been killed. She was a legal observer who was leaving the scene. They brutally killed that woman in front of her partner.
The Department of Homeland Security claims Good was trying to run over an officer when she was killed by ICE agents. Local attorney Lance LaRusso weighing in.
It's a front-wheel drive car. You'll see, apparently there's a lot of snow, you'll see that the front wheel is spinning before it gains traction. So that indicates a pretty good push on the accelerator. And the agent who fired was walking from the passenger side to the driver's side. So now you have movement right in front of the driver's field of vision.
Protesters here in Atlanta, however, aren't convinced.
Any kind of justification that this was self-defense is a lie.
Now, after another shooting involving federal agents that injured 2 in Portland, ralliers are echoing the same argument.
This brutality on our immigrant brothers and sisters demands our mobilization, and we demand an end to these mass deportations. We demand justice for Renee Nicole Good.
What we're doing right now in this country is not the way. Fascism is not immigration policy, period.
Now, one other person went on to say that this is just not the way for our country to move if we want more unity. We'll have more details coming up tonight at 11. In the meantime, we are live right here at the state capitol. Victor Williams, Atlanta News First.
Thank you, Victor. In Minnesota, state investigators say the FBI has not given them access to evidence in the case. Local officials say they are worried about how both the incident and the response to it are being handled. Vice President J.D. Vance said this could have been prevented if the woman had listened.
They want us to bend the knee. They want us to capitulate. The way we give them what they want is allow them to use this as an excuse to put more troops on the ground.
What I'm certain of is that she accelerated in a way where she ran into the guy. I don't know what was in her heart and what was in her head, but I know that she violated the law, and I know that officer was acting in self-defense.
There, of course, is so much more on this story. Please download the free Atlanta News First breaking news app as we stay on top of all of the latest developments out of Minnesota.